watch today, but if you stream maybe later, I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'm probably only go for about an hour. Won't be like last night. Looks like the storm is rolling in now, actually. Appreciate you coming in and telling me though. Yeah, I'm expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain, but gotta go. See ya. See you, Cooks. Thanks for stopping in. I also have a tornado watch. Same here, man. No, you gotta be careful out here. Make sure to stay safe. Make sure to stay safe. First swing of the day. Slow gap shot. I'll do. You start distinguishing those middle pitches a little bit better. I see the curveball pretty well, but not really seeing those sinkers inside in the middle. Definitely jumped on a few yesterday with Soto, but welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, stay safe, goodbye, see ya. Have a good rest of your day. I will catch you another time. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a weird sound from my wall. That's weird. Welcome in though. Today we are going to play some events, most likely get some of these multiplayer programs kind of in the right direction. We are pretty close. We're getting closer and closer to that 50 pack. Cannot wait to open it. We'll probably start opening those. I might do a little bit of grinding outside of the multiplayer programs. Maybe stack up a couple packs. The camera is off spinner. Oh, yes it is. No, thank you for that call out. I was wondering what that was all about. Appreciate it though. Thanks for the heads up. Cooks, why you not warn me, man? Come on now. I'm confused why it's over the text box too. Good observation skills there though. I appreciate that. Let's move that down here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Ranked Legends 26. Now, I did see you followed me on stream. Were you the person I was playing during that stream, or is that something else? Someone's similar name. Garrett Anderson. Oh, I did not realize that he passed away. That's too bad. So that you can get him in the collection. Let's take a quick look over here to your Legends flashbacks. I might be coming out here soon. That's too bad though. After completing his program. Okay, so he must be a sort of program player. There he is. Extra at base hits. You get this Garrett Anderson card. Interesting. Something to look at. Alright. Didn't really warm up too much. Definitely have some April Spotlight stuff to do. Might do these challenges to warm up. Not the worst thing in the world. That is a pretty cool picture. San Diego, man, they're hot. Mason Miller's been throwing absolute gems. Could be the first Cy Young winner for closer for a long time. I don't know if that's actually happened. You'll have to let me know. I think it's a base hit here. RBI probably as well. Grab a guy on 3, that's insane. Now let me know, I am in a tornado watch. I believe that is the correct terminology for it. Is anyone else going through some interesting weather patterns? See you, ball. Okay, Ronnie. I'll have to be a little bit careful here. Probably do a little bit of preparation just in case. Throw some water out in the safe room. You go on base and steal a base. Need a single here, no home runs. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys having a good day. Wow, the storm is rolling in. I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background, but that thing was right on top of me. That ball is going to shoot down off the head. I think that's not an error. I would love that to be a hit. There you go. Got on base. 2-1 count here. We're going to take a step. I always love these steal challenges because you know that you're just about to get the easiest stolen base of all time. And we're just tallying through these challenges. 2 attempts, 2 challenges done. Now how about the almost no-hitter yesterday for the Guardians? One of the viewers, I believe it was Sporty, came in. He's like, oh, this guy's got a no-hitter going into 9th inning. He pops his head again. Well, actually, about that. Never mind. This is a 90 overall, 91 overall card. See if he has any pop. That's that one. 60 power, nothing to rate his card. Oh my goodness, this storm is really on top of me right now. It was just supposed to start. That's perfect. That ball barely stretches out. Oh my goodness, I'm not even in the thick of it right now. We're just starting to get some of it. Well, this next hour will be interesting for sure. Play. Ball there. Almost got me. Probably last attempt here to get another hit. Ball probably not do anything for me. This is over his head. Running play in center field. That's going to end our perfect challenges run. Be alright though. We'll get through this one pretty quickly. That way. You have to let me know if you guys have already gotten this April showers spotlight player. Usually I'm used to calling it April showers because Miami guy, I remember he came out right off the bat and was doing the showers and stuff, but I've not really used any of them so far. A lot of contact on this guy, not a lot of power. 90 contact, 60 more power. Against the left side. Welcome in. Right now we're ripping through some challenges to warm up. We will be playing these events here shortly. Going a little run. That ball's gonna get down. Maybe 3 for 4 on challenges today. Welcome to the stream. Now I am currently in a tornado watch right now. It is absolutely thundering out. We're not even into the nasty stuff yet. So I'll have to kind of be a little bit, keep my eyes peeled for that in the next couple hours, but I appreciate you stopping in. We also are so close to 2,000 subs. We only need 13 more subs. Go ahead and go drop a follow. Go check out the shorts too. Those are kind of what I mainly do, and new video coming out probably or even tomorrow. We'll throw a sweeper down our way. Not really doing what I usually do with the change up slider fastball method. Not really good strikeouts though. Just need to make sure we get through this inning. Now you have to let me know who here has had a YouTube Premium and then you canceled that and then now you have unlimited ads from YouTube Premium. I feel like that is just the most annoying thing in the world. I just wanted the 1 month. Bubba, welcome in, man. How you doing? How was you said that you had to go the other day. I wasn't sure if that was for a game or not. If you did, how was that going? Welcome in though. Right now we're ripping through some of these April spotlights. Another really easy way to get diamonds on your roster. Realistically, I will not be using many of these players, but at the end of April you will be getting one pretty good diamond by completing all these challenges. So doesn't take too long. That's challenge number 4 on attempt number 5. It's also a pretty fun way to warm up. I don't think it really helps too much for the XP path. Definitely doesn't help with the multiplayer programs, but we'll be getting into that a little bit later. Need a home run here from Gavin Sheets. Interesting last name. This guy's a 3-pitch mix, fast, and a slider. Not my favorite ballpark to hit home runs from, but that will do. First pitch, swinging, crushing, home run. Might take a look at that card a little bit more. I don't know. Oh, 90 overall, perfect home run off rip. That's the guy. Let's see here. 107 power against the righties. There's definitely some things in this game I don't love. First baseman though, he will not be taking over from Bryce Harper. And just like that, we are 3. Wow. That is hit 3 home runs in a game. That's interesting. Might have to get that chance. Might have to do that. Well, just like that, we are 2 challenges away from finishing up this moments. I believe I need to go strike out with this pitcher. Peace guy is not on point right now. We have another sinker here for him. See if we can get a strikeout on our first batter. That'd be awesome. Ball's hit high. The guy settled underneath that one. Let me know if you guys are going through some interesting weather right now. I know I am. I'll have to be a little bit careful here. I do have my girlfriend in another city right now. She's driving back, so I'll have to make sure I stay on the line for her. I returned again. Gamer, welcome back. You were missed. Right now we're ripping through April Spotlight challenges. There's your strikeout we need. Alright, time to get it out. We failed 1 challenge so far, and that was getting 2 hits. We got 1 and then couldn't finish it up in the 7th. I might give that 3 home runs in a game challenge a try. I don't know. That'd be a pretty fun way to kind of wrap it up. I think we'll give that one about 5 attempts. And if we don't look like we're doing a good job at it, then we'll just hop straight into the event. Tie 2 hits and 1 extra base hit. Sounds doable. That's a really cool picture though. Number 30, it has to be Mason Miller, right? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't look at this number like that. Wilson Contreras, the Red Sox faithful. 4-pitch mix on Andre. Seen the ball okay today. I mean, we've only been playing challenges and we did warm up just a little bit. Took about 10 pitches. Get one out. That one's gonna roll through, thank goodness. Now we're looking Looking for an extra base hit. Need a double home run here. Probably not getting a triple. Ball's gonna be down. Not quite what we're after though. Probably wasn't the greatest pitch to swing at. Let's see if we get a little spin move action on this. We do not. Welcome in. Right now we're ripping through some challenges to warm up. We will be playing some events here very shortly. Might give the new challenge hit 3 home runs in 1 game. That sounds pretty interesting. Might give that about 5 attempts and see what we can do. That ball's hit 103 off the bat. It's a ball, sir. 2-1 count here. Need to have a little extra base hit. Challenges have been going pretty well. Don't love that. Definitely do not walk me. We will be swinging right here, no matter what. Ball's just going to get ripped right in the box. Unfortunately, not a double. We're going to try to extend it, see if we get a little swing move at second. Not likely. Alright, one more time. This is for the challenges April Spotlight. Right now, we've only failed 1 at the moment. Then we finish that up on the very next attempt. So I would love to hit an extra base hit here. That's a ball, sir. We'll be getting to events here very shortly. Let me know. Let me know if you guys have played these challenges before or yet. I know they just dropped here recently. No, did not. Gotcha. Yo, Bub, you still in here? Gamer, you still here? Full count. We will be swinging. That is a very interesting full count pitch. Honestly, I blame it on the weather outside. I'm looking out my window right now. Looks like the sky is turning a different shade. Let me know if you guys are also in a tornado watch here in the next couple hours. Make sure those phones are charged. You're not having your phones die because you're watching a stream. If you're in the zone. So that's fail number 2 of all these challenges. Probably will fail 5 times. 3 home runs. Now we just need another base hit. That's all we're looking for here. That ball is going to drop. That's going to be the end of this challenge. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're going to do the challenge hit 3 home runs in a game. So, need to kind of have some of these attempts. You can definitely do the challenge without it. This will just complete it if I do somehow figure it out. First really difficult challenge I feel like coming out for MLB The Show 26. I am looking forward to the extreme challenges and stuff. I will probably be doing a stream on that when it comes out. Got Max Muncy, 82 overall. Interesting card to have. Ooh, that's a pitch to kill. Alright, this is a long one. I'm going to read it here. Do you have MLB The Show 24? Because I really want the pencil bat, but I'm booty, so I can't. Can you give me pitches only down the middle? If you do. I do have MLB The Show 24. I do not have it downloaded, however. I would love to have done that for you. I'm sorry I can't make that happen. Yeah, I apologize. But thank you for coming in and asking me. I will try to meet your guys' requests as much as I can. It's just one of them I can't. I'm sorry. Well, need 3 home runs here. 0-2 count. Give it about 5 attempts. I think whenever I roll out like that, that'll be the end of attempt number 1. Holy Toledo, man. That thunder's right over my house. It's not too happy out there. I apologize. I'm sorry. Now let me know if you guys are also in some severe weather tonight. Make sure that those... Now let me make sure this is 3 home runs. It is in 1 game. We're on attempt number 3. We do not get it in 5 attempts. We will be giving up and hopping straight into events. Ooh, man. other outside. Max Muncy with 103 pop, 83 contact. I feel like we can do a little bit better with them. Ball's ripped, straight to a glove. Alright, this will be our last attempt on the 3 home run challenge. I've not hit one out yet, so I have a pretty good idea that this isn't going to happen. Good news is you can finish these challenges without... Yikes. Can you maybe download it so next time you can do it or no? I will let you know if that... Because I know I have my PlayStation storage pretty full just with like content and stuff. I'd have to move around some things, so... Got a new follow. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Go check out some shorts too. I do post a lot of different things. Shorts is probably my #1 thing that I do. That ball's hit well to right field. That's our first home run in this challenge. We need 2 more. Max Muncy back up. Still have that 103 power against righties. Not a pitch to hit right there, sir. See if we can do this. Probably be our last attempt. Close to 20 miles an hour up in the air. Not quite the exit below. We're going to give it a chance though. I think we'll have another 2 ABs. Half hit this next one out. Bentley. Appreciate the fall. Now, is that 2 Bentleys in a row? No. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. So it looks like this challenge gets a little bit... Can you play ranked? I will probably play events just for the multiplayer programs, getting some stuff done for those things here in a little bit. I've not played solo ranked this season yet. I've been kind of scared to do so. He's going to bobble that ball around. We're just going to send it around the corner. Alright, well that will be the end of the challenge. We're just going to see one more pitch here. It's unfortunate. Answer my question. I probably won't download the show 24. I apologize. You know, there's just so much stuff to do on this game. Try to upload daily and stuff. Because I didn't hear. Yeah, I just think there's so much stuff to do on this, and there's a lot of content I'm gonna try to do. Maybe like one day, because you've been popping on my For You page, and my channel is growing pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, definitely we can do playing against viewers. Let me go look, because I'm not sure if I hear sirens right now. I should probably make sure that that is not a thing. I'll be right back. about that, fellas. We were having a little bit of storms here. I had to go make sure that I wasn't hitting anything too crazy out there. Also had to give a call because we're just making sure everyone's doing alright back home and all that stuff. So I think now we're gonna hop into our events. I'm probably gonna actually switch up my team a little bit, add some players that need to get some PXP for the themed. Try to get that Chris Bryant card, try to get some other rewards and packs to open up. Now, I will have to think a little bit harder about who I'm going to be adding to this collection because I don't think I have too many in the series. There's one. Right, we don't have that many cards. Okay. Now, something to definitely keep in mind about Jackie Robinson. I think we need some PXP with him. It looks like we're kind of out of players. I do not have. Oh, wait, sorry. Answering some questions here. No, do you know anyone else that would want to help me? I have no one on my friends list that still plays MLB The Show 24. I apologize. Ranked, but do you have a TikTok or something so I could DM you? I only have YouTube. Yeah, that is the thing. So it doesn't look like we have too many players that will hop into this. I know I'm going to get that Chris Bryant card here very shortly. I think Jackie Robinson just playing the game will realistically get me that. There's a lot of events I can be doing. We just need one more stolen base as well for that 10 XP plus. Oh, awards or rookie series players. We will take a look at if we can add anyone else to the squad from that. Let's see awards here. Did not realize that was. There's awards. Do we have any players from awards? I don't think so. I did sell Corbin Carroll a while back. When do you want to do it? Might be able to play later. I do have a pretty full schedule later tonight. I will be playing with a couple of my buddies. We can definitely next stream hop into playing against you and stuff. Oops, did not mean to do that. And I believe the other one was awards and then rookie players. Let's see here. There's rookie. We do have two. We have this Garrett Anderson card. He plays left field. We do have a left fielder. Let's see if he can play secondary position there. What can you play out here? Oh, that's even better. Lovely. We have one more card. Garrett Anderson. Oh, he plays left. Gotcha. Gotcha. So that will be that. I'm going to take off this rookie. I want to see Buxton doing Buxton things today. So that'll be probably our team there. We're going to throw over there. We'll have Marte, a gold. I don't think I'll have any pitchers in that collection. Okay, sorry. Just had to figure out a little bit of what I was going to put onto this events to get some XP and stuff. I think we did finish the stream with our final loss. I think we were at 7 wins. I could be wrong about that. So did not quite get the gold before we lost a couple of games. But that is a-okay. Live and learn. No third baseman to play there. Jackie Robinson. Can Jackie play any other position? He can. Let's put him at second base. Francisco Lindor's been hitting every single pitch for me. I'd love to see it. First baseman, so we will say goodbye to the Bryce Harper Live Series card, which does not bother me. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, Marte's parallel 5, never mind. Cool. No catcher to note. I think that's all of my players that will be considered there. This show card, what program? All-Star, not quite what we're looking for there. We'll just throw it here. Looking for this one. No DH. No replace. Throw in. I believe it was awards and rookie. No awards. And the last one we'll be looking for is rookie. And there's nothing there. Cool. Alright, well this will be our team. I'm probably going to switch out Alfonso card with someone that's been hitting the ball really well for me. Juan Soto, welcome back. Cunha, he's been doing the ball really dirty. Throw Bucks in there. Looks like Francisco Lindor did get a downgrade. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Sorry I didn't read your chat. I wasn't really paying attention. I am doing well. Right now we are in a tornado watch, so I'll have to kind of keep my eyes peeled on that. Other than that, everything is going good. Soto. See up here, Cunha. That's a pretty good little squad we got going on. Got some good DH guys. Now I do not love this Zach Wheeler card, so we're gonna throw in and see how this Wells card throws. Oh. Alright, sorry, we have some text messages rolling in. That was very necessary to respond to. I think this is the team we're going to be running with. We got to get a little bit done. Sorry everyone, I'm just not paying attention well enough. Yeah, I gotta go, but if you want to play with me, post something and at me. Sounds good, I'll let you know. Sorry everyone, we had to make sure that my girlfriend, she's gonna be driving in this weather, so we're just making sure she's doing okay. This is gonna be our first pitch of the game. I've seen this team icon a lot. Let me know, do you guys have every single season you're gonna use this team icon? For me, not really. I'm swinging on both pitches. One of them counts for a strike. Fastball up and in. We got a chance here. Need to kind of track that ball down. That one's just going to bounce off the ground. Realistically, probably could have dove for that and caught it. Looking for a strikeout too. Those will always help the multiplayer programs. Did swing at the sweeper. 2-2 count. Don't have to be super competitive. One of you. He's going to swing at that one and miss. Schemes with his first strikeout on the day. This guy hasn't been seeing the ball super well, so we're going to try to make sure he keeps not seeing the ball super well. That ball is going to be down and in. Bunt waggle from him. Let's see if he's ready for this sweeper. He was a little bit ready for it. Fastball inside, never hurt no one. 2-0 count, need to be a strike here. He's going to be late on the fastball. One thing I really love about this game mode is that all the people in the stands are wearing classic clothes that would be just like they would be wearing at this ball yard. That is an insane jersey that guy has on. Runners not go, throw an outside sinker. Trying to change the eye level a little bit. Need to be a little competitive here, no sidestep. That ball's absolutely ripped. We got him at 3. Does not advance. Hang Bib, what's up? Thanks for saying hi. Well, runners at second and first, 1 out. Got to figure out a way to get a ground rule double here. Not ground rule double. No. 2 ball. Yikes. Words are tough. Jackie Robinson, he 200 for him. He's not really chasing after that first base. That's going to be a good spot for that pitch. Pitcher's already getting tired. We're going to try to get him through this inning here with a limited amount of damage. Looks like he's hunting this fastball. Let's see if he goes for this one. He does. That ball's crushed out the center. We're going to cut here. Buxton, 99 speed. Of course he's going to get there. Runner advances to 3. We're going to try to throw him out. I doubt it. Just in case. 2 outs. That's a really good PCI for 50 power. And that ball being where it was at. Oh my gosh, what a grab! Gets out of the inning with no runs given up. That is an insane catch. Look at that. Golden Glove like for sure. Looks like he has Bullet Rogan. I've not seen this guy. It does have a palm ball. Which I actually don't think that palm ball is a real pitch in real life. Let me know if you've ever seen a palm ball. It's so tough to see if that's going to be something else. Yikes. That was a pitch to crush for sure. Buxton, parallel 1, or parallel 5, 1 of 1. Got his first ever parallel card. This card's been doing good. Last 2 days though, it's been dropping. That's gonna be strike 3. Not a great first AB for me online. Buxton has dropped his batting average to almost 300. He was hitting 350 for me a couple days ago. That's a pitch to kill. He hung that one. Check swing for me though. Palm ball gets up and in. Good thing it's only 78 miles an hour. Ball number 2. 2-1 count here. Bottom of the first, 0-0, 1 out. That palm ball, man. I gotta see that a little bit off the hands. I should say off the palm, probably. Goodness gracious. Right, that's Jackie. Come on now. Alright, time to put bat on ball here. He's going to be throwing something a little bit slower. I mean, 91 mile secret is, but compared to the palm ball, not really. Right now we're working on multiplayer programs. Not really doing the best in this first game. It's a little disappointed. But you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches. You just have to find the timing for it. There's a 94 mile an hour fastball that blows my doors. Not good. Here comes palm ball curveball action. We're looking for it. There's the fastball. Guessed wrong. That ball's probably caught. Didn't really do anything productive that inning. 6 innings, 2 in play. Not good. Chris Bryant, one of my favorite players. Now this will probably be Skeen's last batter. How this goes. Let me know, do you guys have this Paul Skeens card? If you do, what do you think about him? Honestly, not a fan. And that kind of sums it up for me. Is this... That ball's hit really hard, really far. First home run for his card. We will jump back to the bullpen here. Energy is absolutely depleted. I can't choose anything. Let me step off. Try to go back to the bullpen. It's not letting me have the option here. Can I have the option to pause the game? Does not look like it. That's unfortunate. Let's see now if we can go to the bullpen. We cannot! Awesome! Let's go. Just give up a home run and Skeens is out of energy. And now the game is forcing us to play with them. You tell me why. And that seems about right. Right. Oh, I thought that was a home run. He's gonna be around the base path, isn't he? That's a red thread too. Thank you, sir. Can I please change my pitcher? Give me a chance! Golly, scene Skeens. This is terrible. Let me change my pitcher. Let me pause the game. Oh, we're gonna try something here. That didn't work. Awesome. That's so awesome. Well, Skeens is out there to play. Game is not letting me to switch him out. It's not letting me pause or anything here. That sucks. Let me switch my pitchers. I don't think I've ever seen this before in any MLB game. Can I change my pitcher now? No. Gotcha. Well, hopefully this is a ground ball. Probably gonna be fun. Right. Well, as you can tell from the circle, we have no idea where this ball is gonna go. Let's just throw it perfect and see what happens. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. There we go. We can change our pitcher now. That's awesome. We're gonna throw in Jansen. Honestly, was not a fan of him after day one when we first got his card. He's came in here and he's thrown pretty well. I say that as he throws his slider down the middle of the field. Big throw. And that is the end of the inning. Probably had Skeens a little bit too long, but the game literally would not let me switch. Be alright. Francisco Lindor hitting 289. He's had a couple off days. Been hitting the ball very hard though when he does make contact. Right. Palm ball. Middle. I don't know. After seeing 103, it's kind of tough to sit that 77-mile-an-hour fast. That ball's a rip. Get down for me. That ball's gonna get down. We can do well in those sinkers. We can do well in the fastballs, but when he kind of tunnels those pitches together with the off speed, we're gonna be in issues. Let's go weak ground ball. Second, back to first. Gotta figure out how to get some runs here. Throw this cutter inside. If we do that, ball's hit out to right field. We got a guy there. You know, honestly, one-run game could be a lot worse. So the Alfonso Soriano card. He meets the 35-year-old age limit. Yo, welcome back, Drank. How you doing? Used me swinging at that. Finally got one. So while you're gone, this is a new little thing that I just saw. I was not actually able to switch my pitchers. Another one. Punch him. Yeah. Nice. That's your second out of the inning. We have Buck Leonard. He had a single earlier. Probably not sitting too many fast pitches here. We're gonna throw a cutter. Got him there. We're gonna throw. This is not the pitch I wanted, but that ball's ripped. We got a guy there. No movement from me. Now we gotta go put some runs on the board. 7-8-9 have not seen the ball very well. Double play ball took away my one hit this game. If he keeps throwing that palm ball, I'm gonna be in trouble. Cody's hitting 300. He can hit the righties pretty well. Josh Hader, here's a lefty. The wildest looking pitches. He has a really good delivery. Also, seeing 96 is like seeing 102 for me after seeing 77. That ball's gonna rip away. Just past the glove of Chris Bryant, it looks like. And I am getting a call. I'm gonna take this call real quick. Bloopy. Got a little Bloopy in there. That ball's ripped down. We're going to send him to there, and we're going to send our other runner to safe, sir. Tie ball game. Runner's on the corner. We got Buxton up. He's due for a hit. That ball won't do it. That's going to turn two potentially. Oh, we were gone. That's unfortunate. Buxton gets two. Yikes. That's how you kind of ruin a little inning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for first time chatters. That's awesome. You did not see the greatest base running performance of all time, but we have a chance to walk it off. 99 speed. Take a step out there. That ball's perfect. We're going to send him. Goes online. We're pushing online. Bulls win. Buxton, when we needed him, he hit into a ground ball and kind of just beat the throws there. Well, first game, first win. Probably not the best first win of all time, but once again, we'll take it. We should have Chris Bryant now. I am thinking about forfeiting the rest of these rewards just to throw him in there. We're going to do that. We're going to throw Chris Bryant in. Love to see the Cubs guy on the field at all times. Alright. Well, got our first one of the day. Let's see here. Let's go to our little programs and just see how close we are getting some other players. Looks like we got 2 spots. That looks like Jackie Robinson did get his stuff. Working towards getting some of these other XPs. Looks like a lot of it's going to come from honestly playing. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go Bullet. We'll get Bullet. Let's 1v1. Vinny, I don't know, man. I'm not really playing at 1v1s right now. I will do that just because it's out of the video. Let me do this real quick and then we can jump into one. You can add my username is temp-29225. You do that on PlayStation, or realistically would love you to do that on MLB The Show. We're going to throw him in here. He's going to be our little 2 spot. Josh Gibson. We're going to add Josh Gibson as a catcher. Scott Rowland was a legend last year. Loved using that card. Really good defense. You're on Xbox? Yeah, just add me on MLB. I will play you right after this little run. I think I'm going to add Scott Rowland. Probably should have done that actually, now I think about it. We're going to add some speed out to the outfield, Corbin Carroll. And for our last pick, we're going to pick up this Gunnar Henderson card. Once again, probably not a great idea. Do we have to do... no, we do not have to do that. We can play Expedition mode. Yeah, we can do that. Drag buns contact after your 3rd executive out. 2 strike count. Probably will not be taking too many pitches. We're going to throw this one in. Throw these perks in there. Let me know if I have any COD people in here. And let's go and manage our little lineup here because that was not great. It is temp-29225, I believe. 299225. Sorry, 2 9s in there. Secondary position. Doesn't look like they're giving us too many options. Let's just make sure those guys are at the very bottom of the lineup. Awesome. And we're just going to rip through these real quick. Trying to get some packs to open up. Trying to do some multiplayer programs. Did just win our first event game, but didn't really do very well. So we might have to warm up just a little bit more. Jackie Robinson, need a home run from you first pitch. That'd be awesome. I think it's gone here. Ball's hit 103 off the bat. Into now. Gotcha. We did have this card for about 5 minutes. Decided to sell him. Honestly, not a bad. Not in love with this card by any means. 99 speed though. And he's pretty quick. 2 outs. Josh Gibbs has the best sounding bat in MLB show in every single game. It is real. That ball sounded like it came from a cannon. I'm going to send him to 2, get him scoring position. One thing about the perks that I have on, it will not help me in these situations. Realistically, 2 strike counts are probably the best for me. And there's 1. Gunnar Henderson did not pull this card. It looks pretty solid though. It's going to take a lot for me to bench Francisco Lindor though, I think. There will be a time that I have to do it. Why it's so loud? Do you mean the bat for Gibbs? They just add that sound cue. It's really cool. Yikes. Thanks for found that one off. Now, if you're talking about my mic, let me know. 1-2 count, runner on second. Just need 1 base hit here, and we'll probably score him. 2-2 count. So one thing about these challenges I don't love, I wish it was just every single pitch is going to be a strike. Because now, full count, had to take 3 of them. That ball's sent country mile. Has a chance to get out. Won't quite have the power to do that. We're going to advance him over 3. Now your gameplay is hella loud. That is weird. Let me turn that down for you. Because sometimes my video capture doesn't work. Oh, my mic was probably... That's so on me. I think my mic was on. We went down 10 decibels, so there's a chance that won't be an issue anymore. Just need a little pop fly here. For some reason my Streamlabs has just kind of been screwing up today. Every preset I've had has just been really weird. Welcome in. We are 11 subs away from meeting our sub goal. I don't know why he's celebrating. We're not saying him. He's absolutely host there, right? Turkey. Interesting first name. Has to be a nickname, right? I mean, it's the name of a country, just spelled a lot different. See you, ball. Turkey! Gobble gobble! You know what I'm saying? Alright, what's your user again? Could you type it, please? Yeah, it'll pop up in the chat here in a second. Dash 29922. Let me double check and make sure that is my correct username. I believe it is. You can see it in the chat up top there. Just sent it in. That's going to be challenge number 1 complete. 299225. Awesome. We're going to pick up another player. We're going to add Willie Mays Hayes. One of the most unbelievable catches of all time. Game 1 in the World Series to go on and win that game. Gotta have a wake-up call. If you're gonna be late to class, you might as well have a wake-up call. Throw that perk in there. We'll rip this one. I'll get your invite. I'll accept it, and then I'm gonna play one more, and then we will rip a game. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're doing good. We're going to be playing Vinny products. That ball was hit really hard, really well, straight to a glove. Second ball, hit from Jackie Robinson over 100 mph into a glove, unfortunately. Need to figure out a way to pick up 2 runs here. Doubt that will do it. Short porch on the right side, not the left. Alright. Sent you it. Awesome. I will accept that right after this game. That's a terrible swing. That is an awful swing. Gotta wake up a little bit. Gotta wake up the bats. Hopped into our event, and we only scored 2 runs, which is frustrating, and all came from the last inning. Maybe it's just the palm ball. What team are you gonna be? I will do random team. When we get in, you tell me when to stop, and we will just go from there. This is a very bad showing from me. Just like that, down to 9 outs. 3 innings to figure out how to get 2 runs here. Scott rolling. He was a legend last year. Love his card. Really good on the defensive end. Okay, awesome. Ooh, that's down the middle. You know, there's one thing to be said. Whenever I do some of these moments, after seeing 77 palm ball, it gets a little bit more challenging with that 101 fastball. Scott Rowland, need you here. Way to battle. That's a great win for me. Not seeing the ball very well right now. That ball is hit pretty high, pretty far. That's going to be another warning track ball. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to get through these challenges as fast as possible. Did get through the April spotlight really quickly. Did not do the 3 home runs. That ball's also not going to get down. Turkey, we need you, man. We got Ray here. I really hope that I did add my new pickup to the team as well. Still waiting on William Mays Hayes. He might be up next, hopefully. If not, we have 2 64s. Come on. Come on, man. I'm trying to get through this one. Throw me strikes. Say that as he throws the ball down the middle. I don't hit the ball very well. A lot of pop-ups, a lot of ground balls, a lot of outs. Got the 64 overall. Gabriel something something. Ball's not going to do much. We are on the struggle bus right now, fellas. Down to our last 5 outs. If we lose this, will be the first time I've lost a moment like this, which would be kind of frustrating. Do have Jackie Robinson though, pick us up. Base runner would help here, and that ball's not going to do much. Another ground ball straight to a glove. Jeez Louise. Jackie Robinson, need you here. Last 2 times he's hit, he's been over 100 miles an hour, 2 outs. The ball is hit 98 miles an hour. That's going to get down, thank goodness. That said 100, it's probably caught, huh? Corbin Carroll. Time to go Yabo here, right? Right, you want to check on Jackie? Well, Jackie's gone after this. Heads up. Yes, I did. Yikes. We're in a scoring position. That really doesn't help us too much. Probably a little bit risky. Get out of the double play ball, though. See a ball. That's going to tail foul. Corbin Kill. 0 for 5 apparently on this one. Might as well be. The ball is hit very softly. That will not even advance a runner. Down to 3 outs. Josh Gibson. Need you here. Ball's going to score away from the catcher. Enough to send him. Gibson gets some dirt on the hands. That means he's ready to go Yabo. Has to be. Batting ball here. Now that has a chance, and I'll be pretty surprised if it's not gone. Really bad angle for Judge, and he gets it. Huh. Well, this could be really bad. Need you, Gunner. Need you to be on base, to be honest with you. 2 outs here, just like a regular game. Corbin hits that ball 109 off the bat. It's going to travel foul. That ball's going to get through. Corbin Carroll on base. Or that's Gunnar Henderson. Pardon my language. We'll see what a steal is here. We might send him. Do not want to get into a double play ball. 40 spiel. In the world. I think we're still going to send him here, because we don't really have anyone else after that. Yeah, Loki, forgot how to change my profile picture in MLB Show. How do you do it? I will show you here in 1 second. I'm pretty sure you just go into your menu and you can equip your icons and stuff. If not, there is an icon section in Diamond Dynasty. Yikes! That's gonna be another out. We are sucking right now. Down to our last out. Have not lost a showdown ever, so this could be embarrassing. This could be real embarrassing. That won't do. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runner at second. 1 out left in the inning. That's an interesting pitch. Got a battle here. Right, throw that fastball inside. Alright, we're going to be playing. Hopefully we can lock it in a little bit playing against you. If you have not changed your icon yet, I will quickly show you. Better luck next time. Yeah, might as well be. You can't get an 88 overall pitcher from that. Did not realize. We will probably do that off stream now that I'm embarrassed. Yeah, so you just press, I don't know how you get to this screen on Xbox, but on PlayStation it's just the middle button. You should be able to go into, oh, wait a minute. Might be here. Okay, you go to the main menu and you scroll up all the way to the left, you press your icon and it'll give you some options. Sorry about that, that's a really bad explanation of how to do that. So I gave you a completely wrong destination for that. Do kind of want this, to be honest with you. That's pretty funny. If we do get that, we will equip it. I'm not going to spend 1,000 stubs on it. Once you send me an invite, just let me know. I will be ready in game challenges until then. Until I get that invite, I will be... Welcome in chat. I will be looking at some of these progress stuff just to see what I need to be doing. Especially for this cornerstone, I think we need a little bit more extra bases. Looks like you can do that offline. And you have to do it with the Garrett Anderson card. Might just do it for the XP. And 91 never hurts to add to the squad. He could be a good guy to add to your roster. This is an interesting card. He has a 5-pitch mix with a sinker, 4-seam, knuckle curve, sweeper, and splitter. So he has 3 off-speed pitches, 2 fast pitches there. The break on his sinker is really good. Knuckle curveball is decent. Splitter is pretty good as well. Good change of speeds there. Wish he had a cutter. That would be the big one. But looks like... No way, hold up. So it does look like he has a quirk here. Outlier. Oh my goodness. So his sinker is like 90. Okay, this is a card that you want to have then. Closing pitcher. Yeah, that'll play. Yo, what's up? Let's go Golf Pro. Could you accept my request? I've not quite. Oh, I need to add your friend request. Duh. Gotcha. Will you play me? Yeah, I will add you to the queue right now. We're going to play against Vinny. 3 inning games, and then I will play against you. My name is Temp299225. I will copy that text and I will send it back your way. 2992299225. That's my username. It will pop up in the chat. We're in the different chat, just because I have my phone on that one, but you should be able to add me after that. We are trying to get the John Donaldson card. He has dropped down in price quite a bit. He was at about 70K earlier today. Maybe yesterday. DeGrom's at about 50. 9 innings, rookie level. We're going to play 3 innings just so we can rip through them. You can do whatever level you want. I will be down to play. Just because we do have, let's go Golf Pro. We'll need to play a game after. So we'll try to kind of meet that request. We can do this. We have to steal 4 more bases in the events. I don't think we have all day to do that. We have about 4 more days to complete that challenge. Something to keep in mind. Jackie Robinson Day program, you will be able to play that throughout the course of the game. I would say probably try to go out and I don't know if that one worked. Let me back out real quick. Sent you it. Awesome. I will join that now. And golf, if you want to play expedition mode, that's fine. If you want to play Diamond Dynasty, we 100% can do that. I will tell you when to. You tell me when to stop on my team. Whenever we play expedition mode, I always give you the option to pick what team I have. You have to say stop. Diamond Dynasty, though, I'm going to bring out Garrett Crochet and do my absolute best. Those are some really cool City Collect jerseys. Stop. We are playing with the Rockies. This is going to be a tough one. Let's see if they have any cool uniforms. They have some ugly uniforms now. Do you like this all white pinstripes? Now, the one thing I am worried about is my pitching a little bit. I'm just going to go best overall a little bit here. Baseball, full 2. I'm guessing that's you, Golf. Let's just take a gander here and see what our pitch mixes are. Honestly, that's a perfect pitch mix. Ooh, okay. Operation Get in literally anyone that can play baseball decent is a go. So we have a left fielder with a little bit better power. I think we're gonna throw him in. Actually, no, not really. This team is kind of brutal. Okay, we'll be fine. Let's rip as much as we can here. 7 wins, 11 losses. Only 39 walks though. I can live with that. Probably not as a manager, but as a player of MLB The Show, we are in Philadelphia. Now, I'm pretty sure I need to check up on the Cubs because they are playing the Mets here. Are you a Mets guy? He might have turned off my stream. Oh, the Cubs absolutely whooped your Mets. If you're a Mets guy, I apologize for saying that. Why is it at Philadelphia Field? No idea. Zero idea. It might just be one of those things. We got Brendan Doyle. Have not used this card before, and I probably won't. Quick sold on the auction house. You're a Giants guy? Gotcha. I really like their field. I've never been there, but that's on my bucket list for sure. Now, I'm trying to remember, there was a time where the Giants had a really good pitcher, and he had a crazy-looking beard. Do you know what that guy's name is? I can't remember it. No side slip. That one's not going to cut in. Did not look at his pitches. Nothing really too crazy. We're going to send him here. Oh, that is not good looks there. Good pick off on his end. That's going to be our first out of the inning. Probably should have been out anyway, so we're fine. Yikes. 98 miles straight at third baseman there. Mickey. Last name unknown. Can't pronounce it. Don't even try. Last names are tough. Especially when you have no idea who's on the Rockies. We got 3 down, got picked off at first, hit a ball really hard at third base, and rolled over there. Probably double play ball though, so it could be a lot worse for me. Alright, well, first look at this pitcher. He has Francisco Lindor leading him off. That ball is just going to barely get foul. Not enough effort, energy, or conviction to go get that ball for me. Cutter inside, he's going to be early on it. No, I look, he forgot. That is fair. We're going to throw a slider inside here, see if he goes again. Check swing. Yes, he did. 3-pitch strikeout here. Now, one thing that I always do for viewers is I throw 1 pitch down the middle fastball. Wasn't ready for it. Okay. Pause him on the fastball. We're going to throw a little off-speed pitch right to that corner. By the way, I ain't looking at your stream because it's delayed either way. That is fair. I appreciate you having some integrity. Yeah, that word. That was awesome. I really appreciate it. 2 up, 2 down for me. 3 pitch at bat once again. Pitch number 7 coming up. Have a chance to have a really good inning here. I'm gonna throw that slider again, see if it goes. That ball's gonna be turned on. Hit 102 off the bat. Good timing. We're gonna try to switch them up here and throw this into the corner. A little bit early on that one. Probably expecting that pitch again. We're gonna throw a fastball right there. He's gonna be just early on that, ruining our immaculate inning. Gosh darn it. We're mad about that, so we're gonna throw a cutter inside. He's early on a lot, so he might be early on that. He's gonna hold that. I was trying typing when you gave me that meat fastball. Okay, well, we will work it into this game again, don't worry. We will work that one back in. This cutter, he did see it well the first time. That ball's gonna be turned on. That's gonna get down for a base hit. Hold him to 1. That is a tiny zone. His arm accuracy is not good out there. I was throwing to 3rd though, in his defense. Got a step over there. We're gonna do a sidestep fastball to that bottom left corner. He's gonna turn that ball. That ball's gonna go far, long, and hit really well. See a ball. Well, Vinny hops into a 2-run lead. Oh, hey man, you can ask Bubba how this went last time he replayed a home run. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Boom. Okay, I like it. Just throwing that slider. Throw this changeup for the first time as a ball. Early on that one. And the one thing that works well is doubling up these changeups. We're going to throw that again. Just early on that one. Could have been out. Yo, Ashton Plays, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. We are getting super close to 2,000, so I appreciate you hopping in. That's a terrible jump by our shortstop. That's going to get down. I appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping in and dropping that. We're 10 subs away from 2K. That is a really cool thing. I'm not talking, just having fun. Nah, I love that. No worries. No worries here. That's going to be our 3rd out of the inning. Gotta go get the bats warm. Have not been seeing the ball very well today, so we have to figure out kind of a way to get around that. We this guy. I'm not gonna even attempt that name. Those words look very scary to me. That ball is gonna get down for our first pitch single. 0-2 game here, runner on first, no outs. We got Willie Castro. Now, if I remember correctly, he did play the World Baseball Classic. A lot of slide steps. That one's gonna be a 2-ball, and that is unfortunate. That's how you kill a little rally there. That ball's not hit too terribly. 96 off the bat. We had TJ Rumfield. I wonder how you got that name. Francisco Lindor gonna make it a really good play once again. It's not the greatest throw there, and that's an error. Error number 2 on the day. Hopefully we can make him pay here with Troy Johnson. If I remember correctly, this is probably my lowest overall card on the team. Hitting against a lefty. See a ball. That fastball is just a little bit too slow. I think we're gonna replay it. No, we won't. And just like that, tie game. Jake McCarthy hitting 200 for the season. Not the greatest stretch for any player in the league. Let me know, do you guys have one player on your team that you really hope can turn it on? It's been struggling this season. My bad, I'm actually cooked. Yes, I did. Good changeup to kind of speed it up. 25 power. Gotta hit some bloops here. 2 outs in the inning. That's a perfect. Going absolutely nowhere. 12-6 curveball. 25 power. That's pretty low. I don't think he's ever hit a home run in his real life. Maybe in college. Maybe in high school. I doubt it though. Circle change has worked the last 2 outs. That ball's center. Did not count as a fastball down the middle. So that's pretty scary. That pitch is going to be hung, and foul. Bottom of second here. Gonna throw a sinker down and away. Down and in, I should say. Not quite going to have it. Let's see. We always give a viewer a fastball down the middle. Let's see if he's ready for it. He was. Well, I think it's the first time in a long time a viewer's actually hit that ball, Yabo. So gonna have to figure out how to get an out or a run next inning. And he makes that center fastball pay. Throw this changeup down away. That hung around the plate to that corner. Throws cutter inside. Still pretty slow compared to the fastball. He's gonna be a little bit early or late on that. Just early on that one, makes sense. I'm gonna throw him a changeup to see if he's a little early on this one as well. That ball is able to be played there pretty well. First, back to home. Welcome in. Thank you guys for stopping in. We are 10 subs away from 2,000. I really appreciate all the love and support on the shorts, and I love the support on the streams. We will have Let's Go Golf Pro play here in a minute. That is the next person up to play in queue. I think after these games, I will hop back into doing some stuff online. But yeah, make sure if you guys want to play me, just throw it in. I will play until we kind of reach everyone there. He got some speed out the outfield. Probably gonna hold him at 1. He doesn't. That's a blue throw. Out number 3. All right. Well, he took that fastball down the middle, Yabo. So we have to figure out a way to get around that. He was seeing it well, and it's probably not the guy to throw it to. We have our 9-hole hitter up here. Need to get him on base. Lefty and a righty action here. Probably what you want to see. That ball's going to be slapped over there. That's a really good save and a really good throw. First out of the inning. Back on top. That was me. We got Brendan Doyle. He didn't do much this first AB. That's a perfect line out. What a catch. That ball's at 100 mile an hour. Second perfect out of the game. That is unfortunate. Need to figure out a way to get on base. Need to figure out a way to produce some runs here. And that's just not going to do it. That's going to get caught. GG's. Alright, I think Let's Go Golf is up next. If he's still in the chat, just say hello. GG's, that was fun. Yeah, anytime, man. We will be probably running some streams where I'm just playing viewers. Today I did add it in the title just to see if there's anyone that hopped in wants to play. Yeah, just make sure to see the stream, and I know you followed and stuff, so that's awesome. I appreciate that. We will be doing some streams dedicated to just playing viewers. Yeah, so stay posted with that. That'll probably be my last one. I will play Let's Go Golf here. If he's still in the chat, I'm going to wait and just see if he is. If not, I will probably play one more game and then get off for a little while. That's kind of the plan. Yep, awesome. Now, do you want to play Diamond Dynasty or do you want to play Expedition Mode? We're going to take a quick look and see what the prices is for Randy Johnson and Babe Ruth. Fun fact, if I could get to Randy Johnson, tips to get better in D&D, or tips to get better players in D&D. Yeah, so if you're looking for packs, I recommend you go into your Conquest maps, and there's a lot of free packs. Just look up Hidden Rewards. I've done them now, so I can't really give you a good example of that. But there's Hidden Rewards in there. If you're not going to play Conquest, do that. Mini seasons is probably the best way to get packs. You can just do World Baseball Classic, play the 7-game World Baseball Classic, win the first 3, quit on the 4th, and then just finish that. You will get some goals throughout the course of you doing that. Awesome. I will send you that one second. Let's Go Golf. If you are looking for players, I also recommend you just going in. I think that this Joe Dell card you can get with Spotlight pretty easily. I honestly accidentally did it. Doing these challenges are pretty fun. The missions are pretty easy if you just play a little bit. Get this Joe Adele card. He's really good. Hit this ball really well, and his card will not go up or down. This closing pitcher that you can get with this Spotlight drop is really good. His sinker is a lot faster than you said. All right, Vinny, I will see ya. I will send you that one. Let's Go Golf. Remind me again what your name is, and I will make sure to do that. Baseball Fools, if I am not mistaken. We're going to play 3 innings. If you want to tell me what hitting difficulty and what pitching difficulty you want, we can do that. And then the other ones, just like do some of those theme programs too. There's a lot of good options out there. You can just tack on some players. Yeah, there's like, just look around. If you know that you need a spot, I would recommend going to your marketplace and just seeing, you know, what cards look good, and then you can click on the card information, go down to the bottom, and just see where you can get it from. And so once you do that, then you have an idea of how to get that card. Is it worth just buying it straight up to play with? Doesn't matter to me. All right, we're gonna play All-Star. We will play at the Rockies just so I can see some balls go out. I will tell you that you need to tell me when to stop. Sebastian, thank you for that message. Welcome to the chat. I think I've seen you in the chat a couple times for the stadium creation, and I always love your ideas, so thank you for commenting on those. You're going to tell me when to stop here. I will just continue to go up. Now, last time we did play with the Rockies, probably the worst team in MLB, arguably probably the worst team of all time. Not the greatest team to have, for sure. Just waiting on you, Vinny. Let me know when to stop, and I will do it. Yeah, no problem, Sebastian. Plays the Cubs. Love that. We'll always do that, per request. You have to remind me again, what MLB team is your favorite team? There we go. Got the Cubs. We're going to throw in my favorite pitcher. The Cubs won a game today, 12-4, I believe. Could be wrong about that. And we're going to do what I think should be done for the lineup for the Cubs. Love Bregman at 2. Happ can be at 5. Bush has been seeing the ball really well. And I think Dansby should honestly be hitting 4 the way he's been playing. Not in love with our DH, to be honest with you. We don't really have, I think I like Shaw a little bit better. Yeah. You're a Padres guy. Okay, so Mason Miller. You've been watching him play. He's been unbelievable. If you have not seen Mason Miller play online television, you need to turn on a game when you see that alert. For sure. That dude has electric stuff, and I love to see it. Well, like I do for every single viewer, we're going to throw one fastball. We're just going to get out of the way here. And thank goodness he did not take that one 455. Now we get to pitch a little bit more seriously. He's just going to be a little early on that pitch. You see that? And we're going to throw this splitter here. Just going to be early on that one too. Inside sinker never hurt no one unless it gets taken 450. It was not. First batter, first strikeout of the game. We're going to start off with this splitter. He was not on time for it. I think he just missed that one. I don't think that was a great location for that pitch, but we will take it. We're going to stay off speed here. Throw this slurve outside. That's a great sweeper, I meant to say. Fastball up and in. He's seen 2 slow ones. Let's see if he can catch the fast one. Not quite. 3 pinpoint spots for me. Love to see it. See if we can get him grounding out. First pitch would be awesome. That is, we've been throwing the ball in locations now. He might be seeing that I'm throwing well. We're going to throw this 12-6 curveball in the dirt. Not quite on top of that one. Tatis, honestly, I thought he was going to have a little bit better of a season so far. I think there's still a lot of time for a lot of players. And 3 up, 3 down for me. Gotta do a little 360 spin. A lot of Cubs fans in attendance. Love to see that. We are the home team. Usually not the case, but I suck at this game, bro. I think I threw you some really good pitches. And that sometimes can beat some hits. So don't be too discouraged. Now, with that being said, Pico Armstrong, guy that I want to see hit this ball very hard and get on first. That's a good slider first pitch. Looking for something fast here. That was nothing fast there. That was a terrible swing on my end. Now we kind of battle down here. Gotta battle up now. 1-2 count. No outs. First swing for me. Pico Armstrong gonna get on 2 for me. See if he has a hose over there in left field. He's gonna cut for 3. That's be a first hit double for Pico Armstrong. A lot of speed, probably would have got there anyway, but Bregman up. This guy has some really funky mechanics. That 94 fastball looks a lot faster when you see it out of the hands pretty late. I think swerves going in. Circle change, swerve, same difference. That ball's gonna tail foul very early on that one. Need to probably sit down on that a little bit more. Gotta think fastball is in play. There's a sweeper. Good battle there, just missed it. It's in corner, it's hit really well. See you, ball. Now we did try to hit the scoreboard in Home Run Derby and with Aaron Judge at the max hitting potential that he has with sliders. He could not get it up there, so we counted that as impossible. Let me know if there's any ideas that you have for easy, hard, impossible challenges. I think the next one will be probably putting some balls into the ivy. This place does have an ivy out in center field. Let's see if we can put it out there for the one time. Not quite, just a little bit less pop for Michael Bush. Yeah, so that was probably my next easy, hard, impossible idea that I'm thinking about doing. Let me know. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Right now we are playing against Let's Go Pro Golf. We're up 2-0 in the first, and he's already seen the middle fastball we give to viewers. Welcome in though. I think you're a first-time chatter, so hello, nice to meet you. We got Ian Happ up, 2 outs in the inning. That ball's not going to do much for me. Circle change, going to get me a little bit early, a little sped up. Let's go 3rd out of the inning. Well, we tack on 2 runs with Pete Crow with a double, and I believe it was our third baseman Bregman. We'll start him off with the sweeper here. We're throwing some pitches at some really good spots, which is awesome. We're just kind of carving up a little bit. I'm going to throw him here, see if he thinks it's going to be something else. It's not. That ball's not going to get down. We have a guy there. Interesting way to catch that baseball. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. We're going to throw a 12-6 curveball. See if we can get him swinging. We do. Not locating the curveball very well for him. I'm going to throw it again, see if he can identify it in the air. Not quite. And I think we just throw a fastball up in the middle. Not a pitch I usually throw. Get his PCI moving a little bit. We're just going to throw a sweeper at the knees here. Been throwing that one pretty religiously into that corner. We're going to get a broken bat there. For 2nd out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts. I'm trying to think, what other teams has this guy been on? So I swear I've seen him across the league in several different teams. Could be wrong. Welcome to the chat though. We are 10 subs away from 2,000. We're getting super close, and it's really awesome all the support that you guys have been given. That's been the last out of the inning, and now we go hit. 2 runners got on last, so we have our 6th hole, Carson Kelly. Have to think Mason Miller is going to be in play here. You would think. I love the Cubs. That's awesome. I also love the Cubs. They are my favorite team in baseball. Speaking of someone that's really good at baseball, Mason Miller. He is doing some unbelievable things for sure. It's going to be tough to kind of battle up here. Carson Kelly. Yikes. Circle change. Was sitting fastball there. Check swing. Won't go. And that's a fastball. Zach Toby. Thanks for the follow, man. And just like that, 9 subs away from 2K. If that ball's located, you can have it. Ship it in UPS and yeah. There's the first slider. You have to think he's going to come fastball 2-0 count here. Could throw a changeup or a set fastball. That ball's going to be slapped over. 82 mile an hour straight to the first baseman. Matt Shaw, my replacement for our DH. Probably could live with this a little bit better if Mason Miller wasn't on the mound. But he's going to do what he needs to do here. That ball's going to be inside changeup. Got to think either slider down and away or fastball up and in. There's down and away slider. PCI right on the spot. Really small PCI for me though. And there's fastball 102. Gotcha. Thought he was going to get cute with the good old fashioned slider again, but did not. And 3 outs away from winning this ball game. That pitch has been absolutely devastating for him. He's definitely sitting fastball. We're going to give it to him here. We're going to throw it into the little spot. It's this one. We have a 12-6 curveball coming your way. Has not located and identified this pitch in the air very well, so we're going to get probably a third string out. And that will do. First out in the last inning here, up 2-0. Hasn't quite been able to piece together these off-speed pitches. This is probably one he probably could hit. Get the check swing. A lot of check swings for me. Good spots to be in. Throw waist-high fastball here. Probably my favorite pitch in the game. I would say cutter's also a really good spot to locate there. And just like that, down 2 is the last out. 9-0 coming in. You know, I usually don't do this. Any tips on how to get hit better? Well, I would say hit this middle fastball very far. Gotcha. So we do give our viewers a 1-pitch middle fastball, but with that, you know, yeah. Getting better on hitting is very difficult. I would say you kind of have to treat it like real life. The more reps you take, the better you're going to be. What I always do to start off my day is I jump into a custom practice, and that helps me a lot. Perfect fly out the end. Dang, that's tough. That is tough. Those perfect outs are really tough to see. But I always hop into custom practices here. I usually throw in Paul Skeens because he usually can kind of zip the ball in there pretty well. Doesn't really matter where you're going to do it at. Maybe not Fenway though. If you could be on any team besides the Cubs, in what position would you want to be? So I actually went to college for baseball. I know myself pretty well, and I am a pitcher. I suck at hitting. I would say though, if I had a chance to just be that guy and play in the MLB, I would want to play for the Dodgers for the money, or the Yankees because they just have the coolest history of all time. And I would want to be a really good center fielder, just kind of zip around. I'm also 6'7", so that was never in the cards for me. Back to how do you hit a little bit better. I take about 10 pitches, just kind of locate them. That's going to be a changeup up. Just kind of see where these pitches are landing. Don't really need to do much, kind of just be in the zone here. That's going to splitter down and away. And this won't really help you guess pitches that people are going to throw, but it's going to help you kind of identify some of where these pitches are going to be. So that's going to be out. yeah. And now I'm just going to be moving my PCI, just seeing if I can get decent spots there. So I knew that one was going to be down, probably a little bit underneath that. Just work on kind of these small micro adjustments. Looking here, that one's going to be down. That was up, so I didn't locate that changeup very well. One thing that you struggled with was that 12-6 fastball, or 12-6 curveball. That one's going to be coming down the middle there. So now that I've seen a couple, moved my PCI around, now we kind of get to it, and we start trying to hit some pitches here. That's a ball, sir. And usually my kind of go is if I can hit 2 perfects in a row, or if I can hit a couple home runs, kind of like that. So that ball's killed. Wow, that's in the cove. Yeah, so you kind of just like sit here and play around and just kind of make some moments happen in your head. So that's a ground out to first. So we kind of reset our thought process here. Didn't see that splitter very well. Gonna be trying to find that splitter again. fastball is at a really good spot. And there's your splitter, I guess. So once I hit 2, I usually am like, okay, I'm usually a little bit locked in. My dad's making a book. What's the book about? That's very, very cool, and that is awesome. I've always wondered what that process looks like. I feel like I can write about 10 pages for university studies, and I don't really have too many other ideas outside of that. Yeah, and then usually when I'm done with my warm-ups, I hop in. I am getting a call right now by my beautiful girlfriend, so I'm going to answer this. I will be back in a minute. Alright, well, the missus is going to head back home. The tornado watch is still on, so I'm a little bit worried about that. I think I'm going to go pick her up some food, because she had a long day. We do have 1 pack. I think we're going to pull Shohei Ohtani. Space is really cool. That is something, I'm going to be a history teacher, and if not, I was going to be a science guy and definitely cover a lot of that stuff. So that's very interesting. I think my favorite class in college was Earth and Space Science. That was really cool. There's so many cool different aspects of space that like it's hard to get your head wrapped around, and yeah, that's right up my alley. That's awesome. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut the stream here. I hope you guys had a great stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I did enjoy playing you. What's his YouTube? I 100% do that. I appreciate Let's Go Golf Pro for playing me. Same with Vinny. We will probably have a specific stream for playing viewers, and we'll go from there. So definitely send me his YouTube. I will take a look at what he posts and stuff. I'm really interested to see that.